where Timmy was like this close on 3-0ing over Triforce?
No.
And then over did the 3-0 comeback?
I haven't seen it.
That was amazing.
Oh, crazy. With Falco?
With Falco, yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so that's going to be Levinigy stock. Well.
And Jadde also a long, I mean, a well-known name, for especially for teams, right? More so than singles. Especially with IVP, I think.
Long-time veteran of the game.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I remember him and IVP making like a comeback in doubles. I think 2014 or 15.
Yeah, Beast 5 they teamed together. I lost to them with Salpat, that's for sure.
They made top 8, yeah.
Yeah, they made top 8. That was for 9th place, I think.
And Jadde, definitely a player that made his homework, even though he's like super old school.
Yeah.
We established that earlier when we saw him play doubles, singles. It's like you can definitely teach an old dog new tricks because he's got like his shield drops down, he's got his ledge dashes down. Like he can be super quick, like from one moment to the other. So yeah, I definitely expect a lot of Jadde in singles bracket. But as for doubles, seeing him against Swedish and Wizzy is kind of unfortunate, I think.
I think so too. Especially, have these guys teamed together before?
I don't think so.
I don't think so. I've never heard of them teaming together. To be honest.
Me neither, yeah.
I've never heard of neutraling of Levinigy in teams either.
That's true. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. So now they're just shielding.
Yeah, that was really desperate. Just staying in the corner for no reason, and you know when you're in the corner, you have to do something about it. Otherwise, what do you expect? They're gonna mess you up. You know, they're gonna keep asking questions until eventually you answer wrong, and then you're dead. That's exactly what happened. So.
And you're gonna answer wrong because you put under pressure.
You have no choice but to do something about it eventually. You know. Yeah. So. And the risk is so high because if you get hit, you're off stage. If you hit them somehow, they're still on stage, you know? So it's not that good. Don't stay there, for sure. Especially if both of you are there, that's really bad.
Hey, I think if the opponent comes back with invincibility, still be center stage and maybe make your way around, eventually around them until the invincibility wears off. That's how I always try to do it.
Yeah. Anything is worth it, to be honest. Yeah. It's better than just staying there in teams, especially.
Alright, we see Wizzrobe without his gunner glasses, which is, I think I've never seen that before. I think I've never seen his eyes without a taint of orange, you know? That's new to me. Maybe the reflection of the jacket has the same effect, possibly.
The Goku.
The Goku. Well, Jadde doesn't seem to want to converse with his teammate whatsoever. He's just sitting there, be like, yeah.
But Jadde is a man of few words.
Definitely.
I don't usually see him talk a lot. It's Ronnie living. I will never get used to it, I think.
Me neither.
I really had to think about it to get the right name.
Yeah. It's every time that happens, like when somebody switches their name, it's like, nope, no way. And it's ridiculous because I switched names 15 times.
Yeah.
At least, you know? And everybody gets used to it. Now everybody calls me Mr. Love. What the hell, guys? Okay, this looks a lot better for blue team. Oh, I was about to say, but then again, yeah, they lost 2 stocks. Basically
they're close to taking 2 as well. So
yeah, exactly.
That's one. They should have been attacking there. They had a few seconds to do something. I think they're how would I say that? They're thinking too hard.
Yeah,
you know?
I think they're both a little bit too passive for their own good.
Yeah, exactly. Passivity. That's what they're doing. Like, you have to take the lead. If you don't, that's something Leffen told me a long time ago. Back in the day, I used to only dash tennis and wait for people to do stuff, and he was like, you can never win if you do that. He just walked to me and did nothing, and I was in the corner for 20 games in a row. And then I understood you have to be active in this game.
Yeah,
it's just you can't just take beating for no reason. If you don't attack, you don't win.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Well, you can attack once and then not attack anymore and then win.
Yeah, sure.
That's possible.
Fair enough. If you have a lead, why not? But you have to be very good to camp in this game.
Exactly,
very good.
Exactly. So Levinigy with the 2nd SD in a row. That's so unfortunate on his part because he is the one that can make the difference in a neutral game because the Sheik is Jadde is very, very passive in his own way, and that's all right for Sheik, you know, to be passive.
I think so. We see Music King pull off that style, and people give him, you know, the trash talking for that, but nonetheless he makes it work.
Yeah, he was the #1 doubles player in the world on Tafokin's doubles power ranking, you know?
Was he?
Yeah, I think so.
When was that? Do you know?
I think sometime earlier this year.
Oh, it's 2017 even.
I think so.
Okay, that's
Might have
crazy.
been 2016, but I
Okay.
don't know. I'm not too sure.
I'm surprised actually.
Yeah, I think he called Mew
Oh.
King doubles player #1 on Earth.
Is that according to results or according to gameplay?
I think he considered both.
Okay. That's actually very surprising. I would have never expected that.
Me neither. But then again, when does Mew King lose in doubles?
Yeah, I guess.
Because he doesn't play doubles. Like, I think he plays with. Yeah, with whom exactly? With whom does he play?
Nowadays?
Yeah.
Since they broke up, him and Hungry Bucks, I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. They broke up.
Maybe Mitsu King Mango is the new thing. I don't think they will. They might try that for one tournament and then they both get mad at each other.
Yeah, I think so. I
don't know.
Maybe Mew King Wizzrobe could work out.
Yeah, that would be cool. Did that not happen actually?
Possibly that happened at
I
some
don't know.
Floridian local, you know.
Yeah. I don't remember, but I've seen the Marth Fox team from Mewtwo King recently. But either way, that's that.
Okay.
So what would you say they went to Dreamland
Second time in a row.
second time in a row?
Don't think
What is
that's
so
the
good
best
about Dreamland?
I don't think that's the best idea actually, because Wizzrobe will live forever on that stage.
Yeah, maybe they want to abuse that fact because if he's really far away trying to recover, they have a little bit of time.
Yeah.
You know? Ooh, clean. I was talking about, Levinigy being passive and now he's being very proactive. Just going off stage with a shine back air.
And maybe he thought about it in between games. Or maybe
Yeah.
he heard us, I don't know.
Maybe.
Possibly.
Because he's a good player for sure, so he knows these things. It's difficult in teams to always think about everything, but he knows what is wrong.
That's why I love best of 5, especially in doubles, because there's so much to think about in doubles that if you take a minute in between games, you could completely change the result of the next game, looking like a totally different set, you know?
Because the difference is not, in singles, the difference sometimes is about micro and all these little things, but in teams it's usually a very big thing. It's like the bigger strategy.
Exactly.
What is your game plan? What are you trying to do? Are you trying to do the same thing? That's usually very, like, one sentence is enough to explain it, you know?
Yeah.
You don't have to write an entire flow chart of combos and stuff. Just like one thing is enough to explain it. That's why it's so crazy, like the variance is so high.
Yeah. And that's why Blue Team plays a lot better this game than they did the other 2 games before.
Yeah.
Because I think they thought about something.
Yeah.
Oh, that was amazing.
That was
actually.
really cool.
But Wizzrobe died in the end at below 100, which is very, very unusual for Falcon on that stage.
Yeah. And we see with 1 stock, so...
So I guess me saying he is going to be living a long time on that stage was the worst statement I could
I
ever
guess so.
make. Ooh, almost nice.
That was, the idea was there, the execution was not, so...
Yeah.
It was pretty good.
Yeah, so yeah, the 3-0, I think we saw that coming, but I think Levinigy and
They're
Jadde,
disappointed.
I think they just, it was too little too late, you know?
Yeah. I also think they wanted to play more.
I think so as well.
Because they were starting to understand things and learn things, and usually you don't want to be cut off at that point.
But they got a whole losers bracket to go.
They
you
do,
know?
they do.
And I think they look solid enough that they could potentially make top 8. So we're looking forward to that. Maybe they will have to face Fao and Pipsqueak.
Maybe. That would be interesting.
Yeah, I think so as well.
So what other teams do we have in that upper side of the bracket?
We got